You have no idea how hungry I am right now, but it's dedication to the vlog when I go get the camera before I eat. This is what I'm working with, guys. Full tin of hot and spicy mixed beans, half a pack of brown basmati, and a tin of tuna, and Ribena on deck, as per usual. It doesn't look great, but man, that's some good volume for calories. So, I'm gonna eat this. And I think today I'm going to talk a little bit about my new workout split, because I know I said that in the last video that I would mention that. So welcome back to the vlog. Catch you in a sec. So let's talk about my new workout split. But first, let me start off by saying there's no such thing as a magical, absolute, perfect workout routine split that will grant you all kinds of gains no matter what situation. The reality is that everybody's situation is different and everybody's body is different, so everybody's best workout split will be different. So I'm going to take this from a very kind of broad aspect and attack my new workout split from that kind of perspective. The perspective that is natural bodybuilding, and the fact that the best way to approach muscle building is to hit your muscles as often as you can, and it is recommended to hit each muscle group every 48 hours. So before I get into this, just to explain, I have been running a legs push pull program the past number of months up until this point, and now I'm starting a new bulk with a new split, and there's a couple of reasons why. I will get into the muscle building benefits of the split that I've chosen first, and then probably lifestyle benefits around it as well. So first of all, hitting your muscle groups as often as you possibly can. So every 48 hours would mean that you hit a muscle group on a Monday, on a Wednesday, on a Friday, and then on a Sunday, and maybe take a rest day or something. That is more than twice a week, which is what a legs push pull program will allow you to do. So first of all, I'm upping my frequency and volume per week. How I'm doing this is my new routine or split is a full body split. This basically means that every time I go into the gym, I'm hitting each muscle group in my body, from my calves to my traps, in one way or another. So I'm going to probably get a whiteboard. Yeah, screw it, get the whiteboard. We're getting the whiteboard. Now, before I start with this whiteboard explanation, I know what you're thinking. Full body split, oh, you're not a real bodybuilder. Change your way of thinking. A lot of people have been studying this full body split idea, and it's pretty damn clever. So if you're one of those people who thinks that, oh, full body split, I won't be doing that. I used to think that too. I used to think, oh, full body, that just means you're doing circuit training and like all this kind of CrossFit stuff or whatever. That's not how it goes. So right now I'm gonna draw on my whiteboard best I can, the best way to explain this. I don't know if you can even read that, it's really shiny. But anyway, the idea is we'll split the full body split into 2 days. Day 1, you'll be doing what I like to call upper power and lower hypertrophy. I'll get into that in a second. And day 2, you're doing the opposite. You're doing upper hypertrophy work and lower power work. So I won't be getting into too many details here about sets and reps and all that stuff, but I will explain what I mean by upper power and lower hypertrophy, etc, etc. So day 1, upper power, means I'm going to the gym and I'm hitting my upper body with at least 2 compounds, one for pulling and one for pushing. So that means something like a bench press 5x5, which is like your compound base lift that you're structuring your workout around, and then doing weighted pull-ups or some sort of row, which is a compound movement as well for your back. So I've started off doing at least 1 compound for push and at least 1 compound for pull minimum. And then I go on and do 1 to 2 accessory movements for pull and 1 to 2 accessory movements for push. So that could be bicep curls, which is a pulling accessory movement, upright rows, which is like a pulling exercise for traps and rear delts, tricep push downs, which is a pushing movement for your triceps, obviously, an accessory movement, and then maybe 1 more pushing movement like skull crushers, something like that. Or you could do something like lateral raises, as long as you're hitting each muscle group in one way or another. Then you move on and do your lower hypertrophy, which is basically you're cutting out the major compound lifts like the squats or the deadlifts, and you're going straight into quad extensions and hamstring curls and calf raises, which are the main three really. You could also do glute bridges and glute kickbacks, cable pull throughs, all these sorts of things. So that'll be day one, upper power, lower hypertrophy. And then the next day, you're doing upper hypertrophy and lower power. So you would go into the gym and start off doing your squats or your deadlift or your leg press, which would be a compound movement for your legs, obviously. And then doing that 5x5 or some other variation of that, like 3x8. You do that, then move on and do 1 to 2 accessory movements for your quads, calves, and hamstrings and glutes. So you'd pick 1, 2, or 3 accessory movements for those body parts, and that's your lower done. And then you move on and do your upper hypertrophy work, which would be all these lateral raises, frontal raises, shrugs, curls, push downs, etc. And I'd normally do like 5 or 6 accessory movements and throw in some supersets here, etc, etc. I think you guys get the point. The basic idea in this routine, in this split, is that you do 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. So you're training 3 to 4 times a week with 3 to 4 days off for resting. Essentially, you're going to the gym less times per week, but you're hitting your muscle groups 1 extra time per week versus doing legs push-pull split, which was what I was doing before. So this is a big deal. You're hitting all your muscle groups an extra time per week, which is ideal for natural bodybuilding. It gives you a lot of extra time as well on those rest days that you could do cardio or abs, or even just focus on other areas of your life, which is really beneficial for me at the moment because I'm just going back to college now and I'm gonna need that time to put into study and to go into lectures, etc, etc. So this workout program was just like a natural shift for me from the legs push pull, which I was running 6 days on, 1 day off. So now I'm going to be doing 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off, which is brilliant. So that is what my workout split is now. I will be bringing you guys full workout routines in the gym, each exercise, all the reps and sets that I'm doing. In the following videos, you'll see it over the next couple of weeks. I'm doing daily vlogs, so you guys will be able to keep up with me. And yeah, looking forward to this bulk. That is my new split. So I've been trying to grow out my beard, as you guys can probably tell, mustache and chin hair going strong, neck hair also going strong, but I got these patches here that I'm really annoyed about and they just never grow in. I've shaved loads of times and let it grow out and it just won't fill in. So I'm hoping that if I just leave it grow for a while, it'll look like it fills in and hopefully have the desired effect. So yeah, I'm gonna have this, gonna tidy up the sides, get this shaved in probably like a skin fade or something, leave the top, and yeah, be a proper typical top knot wearing fella with a beard. I really don't know how to wear this man bun because it's so long. Like, it's not short enough to tie up normally like a normal person with a man bun. It's so long. Like, all that hair is still there when I tie it up. God damn. Anyways, so cooking up some couscous to have. In my opinion, couscous beats rice every time. It's my favorite one from Aldi. Roasted couscous, 2 packets. Probably have one now and one tomorrow. And I'm having that with chicken and broccoli. Meal finito. Only got a line of couscous left. Wait, what? Anyways, a lot of people don't realize this, and a lot of people who watch the channel don't know this. Focus. I'm actually a music producer, and I forget to mention that a lot of the time. And somebody reminded me today on Snapchat saying like they like my music. So if you happen to care, if you're into electronic, indie, and chill out music, search this name, M-A-L-U-C-A, Maluka, Malukas, me, and the M and the L are capitals. Search it on YouTube, search it on SoundCloud, and you'll find all my music. And it'd be cool if you guys check that out and let me know what you think. And I know that some of you guys who watch this channel already know this, and I appreciate your support, even though I don't really talk about my music that much. So something really annoying, kind of, well, not annoying, but unfortunate has been happening to my Instagram lately. Instagram are purging fake accounts, and over the last like 4 weeks or so, I've lost about 200 followers. While this is a good thing because that means there's no fake Instagram accounts following me, it's just kind of annoying because I was on like 20.5k followers and now I'm 20.2 something followers. So I've been losing like between 5 and like 30 followers a day for the last like 4 weeks, which sucks. At the same time, it's kind of a good thing because, you know, I don't have fake people following me now. I feel bad for people who have bought followers in the past, because if you bought like a big chunk of followers, like, I don't know, 5,000 followers or something, you're just gonna lose that 5,000. Luckily, I've never bought followers. Never made sense for me. I just never thought that it'd be a good idea to buy fake followers. There shouldn't be a large portion of my followers that are fake, I'm hoping. Unless I just got really unlucky and most of my followers are fake for some reason. Either way, I'm not too bothered about it, but at the same time it's kind of annoying to see, you know, the numbers are going down day by day. But what can you do? My YouTube's still growing, so hopefully this will stop soon. Bruh. So I'm going to end the vlog there today, guys. Just got myself a peanut butter and banana sandwich because I got like 800 calories left. Anyways, that's the end of the vlog. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Hope you enjoyed and subscribe. Peace.